Msi's Gs63Vr might look familiar. If it does, it's because the system uses an off-the-shelf enclosure, one that isn't exclusive to MSI. In fact, you can buy an almost identical laptop from Origin, the Evo 15. It's a bland affair, but the bright side is a lower chassis that feels sturdy and svelte, whether tucked under your arm or out in a meeting. Turn off the RGB keys, and no one would guess you are using a gaming laptop. The screen is a different story. It's slightly flimsy, bending and curving a bit when you open or close the lid. MSI's logo at the center of the screen on the bottom bezel is even worse, flexing dramatically at the slightest touch. It's not an uncommon problem for smaller systems, although most higher-end models avoid it. Strangely, the MSI has a fuzzy bottom, no joke. The underside is coated in a thin fabric. This is a design choice we're not clear on. Theoretically, this helps keep any heat from radiating as badly into the user's lap. It never seemed to get too hot around the bottom, so if that was the goal, it works as intended. It also keeps an otherwise slick laptop from sliding around on a desktop much, although most systems accomplish the same without getting warm and fuzzy. What the MSI lacks in looks, it makes up for with a healthy number of wired connections. Up the left side, you'll find 3.5mm audio in and out, a full-sized SD card slot, Ethernet, and 3 USB 3.0 ports. Around the right side, there's a full-sized HDMI port, mini display port, Thunderbolt 3, and an extra USB 2.0 for good measure. That's a lot of connection options.